and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and that person over there right behind you, yeah, that's you. You know that guy with the silhouette, with the axe, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get him.
All right.
This is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main man. Big MFM, send us in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing lovely, lovely, lovely. We are jumping back in our time machine. We're going back to 2011 Sakura Gakuin.
And let's. I know we have the time machine briefly, and we're in 2011, but also this is around the time where mumble rap started to gain some traction. So if we could pull over to Atlanta real quick, and you know what I'm saying, just a couple of those guys out there.
It's already on the destination.
Okay. Also,
it's
make sure we burn down SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole thing. Just burn it the fuck down. That would be great.
After this video, I will contact Ninja Brian and tell him to meet us there. Okay.
All right, bet. All right. So now that we've got that covered in our time machine adventure, we have some business to take care of. This is Sakura Gakuin. With their French tribute of 2011. A big thing I alluded to while we were talking, apparently this is a lot more Yui based. Is that what this is, sir?
That's what I think I saw in the description. But I'm just like, okay, we haven't seen this one yet. Let's do it. That was my whole thing.
Well, I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for it. So I guess there's really only one question, one really important question I should be asking you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, without further ado, this is Sakura Gakuin Friends 2011 tribute right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. That one girl was really tall.
Right? Must have been on that graduating class.
Japanese music from 2011. Well, actually, it's from 2010, the song. What's in the milkshake, sir? What's in the milkshake?
Boba. It's 2011, it's Boba.
I didn't see any Boba bubbles at the bottom. This is big. They kind of just like grew up with each other in this industry.
Yeah. Every video of these that we see, they're always so happy and smiling.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe I did see Yui in this video. I'm pretty sure I saw her. So
what I think I made a mistake of, okay, so the description of this video is a quote from Yui Mizuno.
Okay. But this is...
It says, if you are sick now, someone you love is sick. Even if you are not sick, by something troubling you or when you are lonely, it would make me happy to think that maybe you're listening to Sakura Gakuin or Baby Metal and watching the DVD. Okay, so there's a quote that this dude set for, I guess, Yui, maybe?
Well, so the person...
Watch the DVD sending you this power to make you feel better, so that is why Karen's Girls is very special.
Yeah, so it makes me wonder. So, remember the first one we did was Graduation Toss, and that was the 2013 little joint. So, give me a second here.
So the channel that this was on is called Iru Mizuno.
Yeah. So we'd have to look back and kind of get a better understanding of what.
Yeah.
But I mean, I look at it like my understanding It's Yui. It's on in I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it's on Yui.
Yeah, I'm sure we did too.
And she's singing, dude, because she's the one that sings the baby girl part.
Mm-hmm.
Where you heard baby girl when you yeah. So that's like I know that she's there. And this is it's crazy that so in my understanding is that there is no more Sakura Gakuin? Like that's like it's done. There was no more I thought that was like a continual thing.
I thought it was also.
But I think there is no more. Somebody did say
so,
that ended.
Let's see. So let's see. 2016 was the last member that was named. So the 2011 class was Sumeru Yui, Moa Ayaka Miyoshi,
Yeah.
Ayami Muto, Mayana Horyushi, Eri Matsui, Hinata Sato, Raura Lida, Nene Sugiyasuki, Hana Takauchi, and Isono Reno. That's the 2011 class of Sakura Gakuin.
Okay, so there was
I'm gonna see if they're still active right now.
All right, go ahead. So I did see something. What did they posted? It was like was it a thank you album for 2020? It seems like it. Yeah, it's like a. I don't know, but I think. See, I thought that what it is that they do it, and maybe, and see, this is what happens, right? When we delve into this rabbit hole, right? See, my understanding was always that there was always a Sakura Gakuin, and then those just dive in. But again, I'm wrong on that sense. So we'd have to take a look at that one, but. We'll get to that in a second. This, my friend, is probably one of the things. Like, if you're a fan, like if you've been a fan of since like day one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it ended in 2021. That's when it ended.
Okay.
So I told you because I did see a 2020 album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the group disbanded August 31st, 2021.
Yeah, so yep, that's what that was. So apparently at some point,
but we know the Baby Metal members were all in this together.
Well, yeah. No, we know that. Then that's definitely so. The question is, let's see. At the time of the group's disbandment, the group consisted of the following. There was 8 members. Mm-hmm. And only there was no seniors. Junior high year, there was no senior. That sucks.
Yeah, I think it said graduation was supposed to be in 2022.
Yeah, and they disbanded it early, which sucks. Yeah, that's life. But
we did kind of go through a global pandemic and some other things.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. There was no pandemic. Nothing shut down. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I remember none of that. I remember going outside, breathing in all the COVID, okay? Almost dying and coming back from death.
I'm about to say, did you get that shit like 3 times?
Yeah, I don't remember none of it. I have no recollection of all that. Now, Trump, give me my money. Oh. See, it's easy to get paid by the Republican Party if you deny everything. Anyways, that's not the point. The point of what I'm trying to say is that I'm sad that there is no more. I forgot that there actually was no more. Forgive me for my forgiveness because, again, I've forgotten more things than I can remember.
And what he actually meant to say was, forgive him for his forgetfulness, not for his forgiveness.
Yes, forgive him for my forgiveness. Forgive me for my forgiveness because I forgive while I'm forgiving. Ayo, dog, I heard you like forgiveness, so I'm forgiving you while you forgive so you can forgive while you forgive. Remember that meme?
Let's get back into the video, please.
Why? Okay. Fine. like I see you. Remember the early days, back in the day?
Yeah.
When everything was innocent and people used to hang out with each other.
Yeah.
And we have none of those days now because everybody hates each other. See, he told you. Oh, the innocence of it all. Entrust your dreams to the vast sky. Oh, yes, just remember, entrust your dreams to the vast sky.
That was really cool.
Hey, look at that silhouette video. See how I nailed that shit right there? Look at that.
That was very cool.
It
was. A very
was.
cool video.
It was. Why the hell are you more vertical than you are horizontal? Hold on, cause this is not making any dang sense. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. See, now I fixed it. Now you're fixed. Okay. All right, Big Sin. This was fun. It reminds me of like when you go to school and you graduate elementary school and you're just like, you got a bunch of friends and stuff like that. Especially the girls. You used to watch these girls hang out and chill with each other, and it was pretty cool. And then the boys were like, just look at them. They're wild. Yeah. Would you like to throw sand at each other? Sure, buddy. Ha, ha, ha. Oh.
My eyes! Yeah!
And that's what friends are for, okay? To throw sand at each other when the chips are down.
This was very sweet and innocent, and it was just a fun song. The ending of it really encapsulated the emotion of them possibly not seeing their friends again after that.
Yes. Yes.
So,
no, you're obviously absolutely correct. On top of that, what I like to stress is that it should be a reminder what Sakura Gakuin was, but what its legacy is, and that is a place for people with similar talents to share their talents with the masses, right? Because remember, in the world, in American music today, right? Can you name any group that has more than 3 or 4 female members outside of like the Pussycat Dolls, which are like in their 40s, like 10 years ago?
The Spice Girls.
That was like back in the 2000s.
The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse there were half boys, half girls. There was 8 and 8.
That was like the 90s.
Are you talking about today?
Within the last 10 years.
Not many, because you only usually get the 3 or 4 women groups. You got Destiny's Child started with 5 and ended as 3.
Yeah.
TLC was 3. En Vogue was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of trilogies with women singers here in America.
Yeah, and so we don't get to experience there's no experience like this here in the United States where a group of women or even a group of men in particular can form a group and make it almost like a school almost where you kind of like just learn these arts and you grow up together.
Well, not only that, it would just seem weird nowadays.
Well, it depends though, right? I like it, the intention, okay? So, like, we knew that NSYNC were in their late teens, except for, like, one of them, which was, like, a grown-ass man who was, like, really the manager of the group. And
Mr. Fat One.
Yeah.
Fatone.
Fatizi. And then, Kevin from the Backstreet Boys, stuff like that. But never in a situation where there's 8. 8 of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's never been a thing. And this
And
is
if they're that big, it's usually like Slipknot,
yes,
where there's one singer and the rest are just instrumentalist.
play something, you know. So this was, like I said, this was an opportunity for girls to share their talent with the world, and if it caught on with somebody, or if it caught on with a muse even further, then they took it further. But this was a large opportunity, and no other opportunities exist like this in the States. Probably not even in England or anywhere else. So,
And the only thing we have out here now is American Idol, which is ending.
yeah, that ended. Well, you know, even
And
at
just
that
some
though,
other
that
shit.
was only half and half.
Yeah, there's only one person.
So,
Well, you had Diddy with the club.
oh, that was like, wasn't that 3-3 though, or 4-2, some shit like that?
It ended up being 3-3.
Yeah, see.
But when it started, it was like 10-10.
Yeah. So then there you go. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just seems like this was a unique opportunity where a lot of people can get involved, and with people graduating out, becoming professional singers, doing this and doing that, there's never going to be nothing like this ever again. So it sucks that there won't be anything like this. Although I know some people have called into what's the word I'm looking for? Called into there's a word. It's off the tip of my tongue somewhere. But anyways, they've called out a few people about the process and stuff, and I'm just like, this is show business. It's a dirty game.
Yeah.
But at least if they want the opportunity to chase their dreams, go right ahead. But you know, it sucks.
And as long as the organization that is leading that charge is doing everything by the book, everything's fine.
Oh yeah, of course.
But the issue is, we know, especially nowadays, that's not ever going to happen.
Weinstein.
There's a lot more than just him. So,
But he's the ringleader.
anyway, this was a fun jaunt back to 2011, back to when things were somewhat innocent back in the day, and to see these young ladies in Sakura Gakuin having fun, being emotional, and just being together.
Yes, but fun is no longer allowed in our current society. You're not allowed to have fun. Okay, you're not allowed to be happy around here. So, because you're not allowed,
What we need you to do right now, since you don't want to have fun, is like, comment, and subscribe, and just watch us talk shit.
and then have fun, but just don't smile, because once they see you smile, then they'll ban us. Until next time. That's my man, Big
Something you
Sin.
said 10 years ago that cancer you. And they won't stop till everybody's on the fire.
Exactly. We've tried to warn you. And that's my man, Big Sin. I'm your boy, Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are possibly out this thing. Deuces.